Hey everyone, welcome back to another week of Weekly Pickups with your host, Polish Gaming. Without further ado, we get into it this week. Now, first on the list there is quite a lot by Ash Histop from Trade Me, and first on the list is DeBlob 2. Now, this was $6.25, and on the dealer meter this week, it sits at a 3 out of 5 because it's $12.56. I've actually got this on the Xbox 360 and on the Switch, so I think that's nearly all versions of it. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, seems like a pretty fun game, quite animated. Next one here is Get Up and Dance. Now, this was $7.09, and this is a 2.5 out of 5, because that sits at $8.76, so close to pretty much what it is, but I still got it for cheaper than it actually goes for on price charting. But yeah, seems like a very Just Dance orientated game. There were quite a few of these kind of games outside of Just Dance and Dance Central, but yeah, I don't see it being... could be good. I'll give it a go at one point. Next one here is Smarty Pants, Trivia Fun for Everyone. And this was $1.50. So this one sits at a 3.5 out of 5 on the dealer meter because it sits at $9.75. Pretty good if you can pick up something for $1 or $1.50 because it's normally you're normally going to make good on it. So pretty good one to have there. And the next one goes into our DS slot here. So this is Challenge Me Maths Workout. Now, this one here was $1, and this sits at a 4 out of 5 on the dealer meter because that sits at $10.64. Like I say, anything for $1 or $1.50, you're pretty much making out. So it's pretty good. Next one here is Charm Girls Club My Fashion Mall. Now, this one here completes my set of Charm Girls. There's only 3 of them, I believe. Let me just quickly check down here. Wait, I normally have them. They're right here. Yep, so that completes all 3 of them. Wait. My Perfect Mum, My Fashion Show, and My Fashion Mall. So that's all of them now. I'll just put these back in order. My Perfect, get that one over. And with that, so that fits my set there, and that one only got it for $1. So absolute score, got it for, that's a 4 out of 5 on the dealer meter scale because that sits at $11.79. So pretty good score, getting it for $1, and that completes my subset there. Now, next one here is Jambo Safari Animal Rescue. Now, this one sits at $1. I bought for $1.50, and it sits at a 5 out of 5 due to the fact that it's $29.64 on price charting. This one I'll take with a grain of salt, though. I think the reason why it might be high up is because of the fact that it's got Sega tied to it. So it could be a possibility. I have looked this up on eBay, and it does seem to kind of sit around that area. So not too bad for getting it for $1.50. Next one here is Littlest Pet Shop Spring. I'm not entirely sure if I actually have a few of these games. I've just got to quickly check. Littlest, L. Okay, I do have one. I have Littlest Pet Shop Jungle. So that's, I'm not entirely sure on how many are part of that set. I'm actually really enjoying collecting for DSS. It's got so much random stuff on it. It's just quite fun. I like the cases. I like the game. So, yeah. Quite a fun set to complete for, but that Littlest Pet Shop will cost me $3.25, and that sits at a 5 out of 5 for that one because that sits at $17.29. So, yeah, actually, to be honest, I'm going to take that back and go for a 4 out of 5. That more deserves a 4 out of 5 because it is Littlest Pet Shop, and it's only $17.29 from a $3.25. So, not too bad. So, yeah, 4 out of 5. Scratch the 5 out of 5, 4 out of 5 for that one. Next one here is Tops, Trumps, Dogs, and Dinosaurs. Now, this one here was $3.25, and it sits at a 3 out of 5 on the dealer meter because it's $6.51. When I was actually looking for cards and stuff like this, because me and my mate Vincent were pretty into X-Men cards back in the day, X-Men, Marvel, anything like that. So when we were trying to get our fix for it, because, you know, this kind of stuff we used to collect in 95 and 90s to 1990 to pretty much 95. Didn't really get anything after 95. But with this one, we were trying to look for something to kind of cure the itch, and we found this 2011 Marvel Universe, which I ended up completing that set as well. But while we're trying to find this, you could just find so many of these Tops Trumps cards. Every time you type in any trading cards or anything, these Tops Trumps cards come up. I'm not entirely sure on what they actually are. I think they're just physical cards inside of weird packaging, but I don't know. Every time I saw them, it just annoyed me because I couldn't find any cards, and those are the only things I could find. So, yeah, not a big fan of Tops Trumps, but, yeah, that's still... It's not a bad one, but it's like I say, it's around about a 3 out of 5, so not too bad. Now, the next one here is a puzzle, Crush 3D with Another Dimension. It's a 3DS game, and this was $4.25, and that sits at a 3 out of 5 on the dealer meter because that sits at $12.18. Not too bad. I've seen this one come up, and then, like I say, another Sega title, so anything kind of Sega normally gains a bit of value with it. And How to Train Your Dragon 2. Now, this one here was $6.25, and that sits at a 5 out of 5 because it's $32.67. quite high for a 3DS title of an animated movie. So not too bad. I'm just trying to. I don't think I have How to Train Your Dragon 1. I don't even know if there actually was a How to Train Your Dragon 1. No, I can't see anything down there. But yeah, with this one, it's pretty much. I think I've got How to Train Your Dragon 1 and 2 on Xbox 360, and maybe I have it on. No, I don't. I don't think I have it anywhere else. But yeah, not bad. Not a bad price for that one. Now that's it all from Ash Histop, and now we go on to another person from Trade Me here. We got Trade Me, and this was Bar79 username, F1 2020. Now that costs $10.50, and that's 4 out of 5 on a dealer meter because that sits at $43.59. I would say 5 out of 5, but the reason for that is because I don't believe it really sits as high as it should say. This one, the only reason why I got this is because of the fact that the slipcover was absolutely good condition, and it's a 70 edition. I don't think there's anything really that comes with it. Let me just check. Oh, you get celebrate with these unique in-game customization items: car livery, podium, celebration, helmet, race suit, gloves, and player badge. I'm guessing that considering this doesn't come with, or it doesn't come with any, it does come with DLC. Okay, no, it does come with DLC. Probably used, but the guy said that he basically never used it. He didn't like F1. He got it as a gift. So cool to grab that one. Yeah, that one's off the list there. So like I say, with that, it's not too bad. It sits at a 4 out of 5, so it's pretty good. And last but not least is another controller to add to my collection. Now, this is the Armed Forces controller there. This cost me $39.08 and sits at a 4 out of 5 because it sits at $88. Now, I would normally put that at 5 out of 5, but the only problem with this one is it did have a pretty decent rip in the back. Not sure if you can see that on the camera there, but I've basically taped the inside of the bottom so that it holds together and you don't keep poking it. It looks like someone just got boom right through it. But other than that, condition's pretty good. And this is one of the ones. I've got Armed Forces 1. So, like I say, condition is pretty good. It looks like it's barely been used. The guy said he barely used it. He was just using his other one. So, stoked to get that one off the list, and that's one of the other Xbox One ones there that is a little bit harder to find because they are vaulted now. You can't get them in the stores. But yeah, I'd also like to address this week with Metrical. Basically, I have an app called Metrical which allows me to post my shorts on 4 different platforms: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this is because of the fact that if you're actually watching my YouTube shorts for my Pokemon cards, I'm normally opening 2 packs a day, one at midnight and one in the morning, one in the midday. Now, on the free subscription, it basically allows you to only have 50 publishers per month. So when it got down to the end of the month, I was running low, and I really wanted my Surging Sparks to be the one that was in there. So if you notice in the last couple of days, there's no Greninja or no Twilight Masquerade, it's because of the fact that I'm waiting to the start of the month, and then I'll start it up there, and I'll do it every 2 days. So Greninja will be every 2 days, and the Surging Sparks will still be every day. I made sure that one is because that one I am on the hunt for Pikachu. Greninja's kind of a bit of a side mission, so not too bad. But yeah, that's me for this week. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring that bell for notifications. I'm really appreciating all the subscribers that I'm getting here. It's a lot of fun. I'm not, like I say, it's just something that I enjoy doing. So that's me for this week. Stay tuned for any episodes, Gamer School Weekly, weekly pickups, and of course, my shorts, my Pokemon shorts. So stay tuned for more, and hope you guys are enjoying it. Let's have a good day. See you later.